My guy, are you worried about the state of your marriage and feeling like you're running out of options to save it? Is your wife pulling back or barely talking to you, leaving you feeling alone and helpless? If this sounds like your situation, I want you to know that there is hope. I get that it may be hard to believe. When my wife and I separated, I couldn't see any way it was going to work out. There were entire months when she didn't even talk to me. I honestly thought all hope was lost. But I'm glad I was wrong. Today, what we have is beyond anything I thought possible. More than just love, we truly cherish each other. I want the same for you. I understand that it can be difficult to navigate a troubled marriage on your own. But the truth is, it's risky too. What you've been doing is what got you here. It won't get you where you need to be to save your marriage. Now, you may have tried counseling, read books, or attempted to communicate with your wife, but nothing seems to be working. She just keeps pulling back and withdraws even more. You are at a pivotal point in your relationship and your life. And that's where Jeremy comes in. His approach is unique in that he quickly and permanently empowers men to take control of their lives and their relationships. With decades of experience, he can practically work miracles. One of his clients said, "I hired Jeremy to get from A to B. We started working together, but before I knew it, we somehow skipped B and C and magically ended up on D. Now, my wife and I couldn't be happier with our relationship. And I'm not sure exactly how we got here, but I'm glad we are. But even if you're not sure how you'll get there, Jeremy will show you the exact steps to take to win back your wife's love and affection without the need for therapy or counseling, even if she's barely talking to you. At Lead Like a King, the Relationship Rescue Program is specifically designed for helping men just like you reclaim your power and save your marriage. The proven system has helped countless men rebuild their connection with their wives and achieve the relationship they've always wanted. If you've just signed up for the Lead Magnet, you've taken the first step towards saving your marriage. Now it's time to take the next step and schedule a call. During your call, we'll listen to your unique situation and work with you to develop a plan to save your marriage. And we'll provide you with the tools and support you need to start rebuilding your relationship with your wife, even if she's pulling back or barely talking to you. You'll come away with a clear understanding of what's possible and how you can achieve it. Listen, Jeremy is passionate about helping men just like you achieve the relationship they've always wanted. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what some of his satisfied clients have had to say.
The hard parts was like trying to do this and succeed at it, but having all this like self-limiting beliefs and self-doubt and self-sabotage was just like really frustrating to deal with for a while. And I feel like Jeremy just got that missing puzzle piece out of the way, dude. And it's been like, dude, it's crazy, man. I'm like,
that allowed me to take that step back and be like, and realize exactly who I was and what I what I stood for and what my purpose was and things like that.
I came home though, and everybody was sitting at the table. And a plate was set out for me. And my wife had gotten me a dessert. Tiramisu is my favorite. And the girls had written on little Post-it notes and placed them all over the table these observations of how I'd been changing and the impact it made on them. And so I remember sitting back and just being in that moment where I could just enjoy that, the fruit really of just like, wow. When I put in work and I show up consistently, it is be noticed, and um, and not only do I care about them, but they care about me. They see me. Because I just felt very seen in that moment, and so I just wanted to kind of share that story because that was just a real high point for me. That after a kind of an extended season of what was a struggle. So yeah, thank you.
Are you ready to take the first step towards a happier, healthier relationship? If so, book a call with Jeremy today, and let's get started on the journey to save your marriage.